Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and tap in and get a general divine message. Okay, please be sure to only take what resonate, leave the rest for others. And let's go ahead, let's tap in, catch a vibe, be a vibe, rebuke a vibe. So the initial download that I was getting was I'll do whatever that you ask me. Your body on my body, that's a tag team. Nah, I love the way that you undress me when you address me. Oh, okay, who was that? There's no excuse. Okay, so I promise. Oh, I think that's Summer Walker. Okay, but I love the way that you address me when you undress me. Oh. Okay, so somebody find you very attractive. I'm gonna say that first because that song is all about like attraction, being attracted to somebody, and then also having somebody that's gonna go out and get it, that's gonna make some shit happen. So you could be somebody at this time that you could have somebody around you that want to kind of like make something happen for you. Somebody could want to like step into this provider, protector type energy for you. I love the way that you just say, you just say, oh. For some of y'all, you could be in some type of long distance situation. Somebody they talking a good game. They saying all the right shit. Okay, just be mindful to do your research, to be patient, to show somebody grace. Also, show yourself grace. And just make sure that you ain't just out here all willy-nilly and just falling for shit. Okay? Because for some of y'all, especially if you is talking to somebody at a distance, something about it could be a little like scammy. Okay? So again, just do your research. Especially if you are thinking about like going to meet somebody. Okay? I am picking up on that energy as well of somebody going to meet somebody being at a distance from someone, having to travel to somebody. But it may not be what you think. Okay, with the scam alert here, this could also be somebody moving into a home, relocating as well. Relocating, you could be relocating out of state, or this could even be not even you could stay in your state. Maybe it's just a different county or a different city. Okay, somebody definitely could be moving, and something could be a little fishy about it. So just do your research. Do your due diligence. If you are planning on like leaving your state, because I am more, for the most part, I'm picking up on like this is not like no 2 hour drive or no shit like that. This is like literally out of the out of the state. It's not going within cities and counties. This is like 5 hour drive and more to another state. Okay, so if you are doing that, just make sure that you plan and prepare ahead of time, just in case if things do go left. If somebody do start acting like this and it's all of a sudden not picking up the phone or trying to send you off, you know what I'm saying? A rule of thumb I always do, even when I'm not traveling, I even do this when I'm in the city that I live in and I'm going to visit somebody for the first time. I will always, if I already have the address, I will always go a little early and kind of like peep the scene, scope the scene, scope the neighborhood, scope the house. Okay, if I need to and I'm feeling the urge to, especially if it's somebody like that I'm dating. So, and this is my first time, whatever, actually being over there. I would even take a picture, take a picture of the house, take a picture of the car, send it to your people, so they can have an idea of where you at, what area you in, send the address, and then you ride your ass around. Probably sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I have yeah, if you got the time, which you should have time, okay, you make time, motherfucker. Go over there and even sit down a block for a little while and just see the action that's coming in and out of somebody's house before you walk your happy-go-lucky ass in there thinking you'd have met the love of your life, which I pray that baby this is the love of your life. But again, we're going to do our due diligence, right? We're going to do our due diligence. So just make sure that you peeping some type of scene, because for some of y'all, there may be some type of disappointment, especially if this is something or somebody that's at a distance. I'm picking up on that. I'm hoping for the best. We're going to see what comes out in the cards and the energy, but I'm not going to lie. The initial download I was getting is somebody may be disappointed if they're traveling at a distance to meet somebody. Somebody also may face a little disappointment if you're moving somewhere and it's kind of far away. There may be something about it that wasn't disclosed. Okay, this gives me the energy of, you know how sometimes, like especially with these townhouse complexes or apartment complexes or shit, even, yeah, it's mainly with like townhouses and apartments. You know how sometimes they'll have like a certain apartment that they leave open strictly for showing. So it shows you how the apartment or the place is set up, but that's just the showing. That's just the showing apartment or the showing house. Your house is actually is set up the same way. You know, the rooms is the same way, the layout is the same way, but there could be something that's kind of that you don't really like about yours. Okay, maybe something's not all the way fixed, or maybe a color is off and it's not like the showroom, the show house that they showed you. Maybe there's an appliance issue or something. Okay, I feel like for some of y'all there may be a small issue. If this is in regards to housing, there may be a small issue that you may have to address or bring up to somebody. And if this is like a relationship, meet somebody, or even a friend, platonic, and you're traveling, you may have to make other plans. Okay, there could be like some scamming going on. Be mindful of like being set up. Okay, be mindful if you're going to see somebody, like I said, especially, I don't know why I'm picking this up, like especially for my fellas, if you're going to see a lady that you met online, okay, and maybe y'all live like a couple hours away from each other or something like that, peep out the scene. Okay, peep out the scene. Don't be so thirsty. Okay, ride around the block, ride around the house. Like I said, even personally, me, I have like parked at the end of the block or something and kind of like waited and seen who's coming in and out. Make sure ain't no weird niggas hanging around, because what is other weird niggas hanging around if you the nigga that's finna come over? You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful. That might be a red flag. Not to say that motherfucker don't have brothers and cousins and stuff like that, but usually let's keep it 100. As a woman, when we're already making plans and we already know that somebody's coming over, usually the house is going to be available and open for us to kind of do our thing, right? We smelling good. We done got the shower. The house is clean. Most of the time, most real women, we want the home to ourselves when we having our company, right? So if you start seeing guys coming in and out, or a guy come in and don't come back out, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't look like a son or a teenager or something like that, or if she never expressed she have kids, that may be a red flag. Okay, don't get set up. Okay, but let's tap in. Yep, sit outside that motherfucker for a little while. Okay, I'll tell my brothers that in a quick heartbeat. Nigga, I'll sit outside with you. We can use my car. She don't know my car. You take your car over there when y'all go out, but we can take my car to go sit. Bitch, and post up. You hear me? Cause nah. See what this bitch got going on. Okay, and even for my ladies, okay? Even for the ladies, you gotta vet people. You know, you can never be too cautious or be too safe when it comes to your life, motherfucker. And I'm sure she'd be okay with that. They understand. Only a scammer would not understand you taking precaution, right? I love the way that you undress me. Okay, courage. You could be feeling very courageous at this time. Show up with a whole heart. Bravely lead with your heart. Show up for the unexpected face that you cannot control or do not understand. Do the things that scare you. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's coming to you. Okay, somebody could be wanting to travel to you. This person could be at a distance, or maybe this is you. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? I could be saying them and it's you. I could be saying it's you and it's them. It's her and it's him. Okay, just take it how it resonates, okay? Somebody definitely could be wanting to come travel to you from a distance. Somebody could be trying to get the courage to like come towards you. Or maybe this is you just trying to get courage to do something. Yeah, you're being called to be courageous at this time. Like, I'm getting the energy of like follow your heart. It says show up with a whole heart, but it's giving me the energy of follow your heart. So if you're being guided to go and check on somebody or go and see somebody, especially if this is like a family member, go and check on your family. You know what I'm saying? If you just feel the need to, go ahead. If it's been put on your heart to go and check, let me go check on my auntie Betty, or let me go check on my cousin such and such. Go and check on your people, okay? Well, because I do feel like there's some traveling going to be involved anyway. Somebody definitely could be traveling, booking a trip. Be sure not to get scammed booking a trip, okay? Do your research with that as well. Okay, we have uplifts. It says, we all rise together, celebrate the success of others, share the joy of their triumphs. We are all connected. So when we lift others up, it raises our own vibration. Okay, so yeah, this, and then we have success at the bottom. Can I see it? So I'm kind of getting energy of somebody getting out their comfort zone. That's what this is giving me as well with courage and uplift. You're being guided to like get out your comfort zone. This could be somebody like maybe you're traveling by yourself for the first time. Okay, a solo travel, a solo trip, solo travel. I'm getting that as well. This could be you also showing up for somebody else. Maybe you want to show up and support somebody else, but maybe somebody that you know and y'all probably not on good terms, or maybe you just don't like the bitch. They gonna be there. They don't have nothing to do with you showing up and supporting your people. Just the FYI, okay? But I am kind of picking up that as well. Maybe there's some type of gathering that's happening, and you like that person. Who all gonna be there? Bitch, everybody who you think gonna be here, okay? But that don't got nothing to do with you showing up for your people. If you know you want to uplift somebody and support somebody in their endeavor or in regards to their success, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Don't worry about all that extra shit. Go and support who you feel you want to support. And if it's like a dangerous situation or safety is concerned, communicate that. Let the person know, like, well, I don't feel comfortable because I got going on. So we just gonna, we gonna do another thing another day. I'll come and show you love another day or something. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting energy of somebody being around a lot of uplifting energy, or there could be like some type of celebration going on. And somebody definitely could want you to come, or maybe you're thinking about coming. Or for some of y'all, this could be y'all. Maybe you're being celebrated, but you could be like, shit, that bitch can't come. That bitch can't come. Let it be. Look, let it be. Just let it go. Let it go. Trust universal wisdom. There's more to this situation than meets the eye. Set aside the need to know and control the outcome. See, look what I just said there. I said it don't matter who's gonna be there. You show up for who the fuck you want to show up for, right? You do your part. Let it be, okay? There could be some type of situation that needs healing, okay? Or you could need a little more information about something, or with the insight here. But I'm getting something that you let it be. Maybe this is also you kind of let something slide, okay? Maybe you're being called to let something slide. Let's get one more. Attraction. Okay, so we have attraction, calling in your soulmate. Okay, so this is authenticity. Live with integrity. Are you being honest with yourself? Is someone not being real with you? The world needs truth. Use your intuition to speak it without judgment. Okay, so somebody could not be being real. That's probably where this scam is coming in. Somebody could have more feelings. Somebody could be hiding their feelings. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. We ain't finna make this shit more deeper than what it is. On what though? Somebody could be hiding their feelings. Somebody could be trying to find the courage to travel towards you because they are very attracted to you. They love how you uplift them, how you speak life into them. Okay, I just heard, who is that? You bring me joy. You bring me joy. Who is that? Betty White? That ain't Betty White. Okay, I feel like you bring somebody a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. But I feel like something could be fake about the situation. Maybe either somebody's not revealing how they truly feel, or somebody could be hiding something. Okay, but there's somebody that's, yeah. And then for some of y'all, maybe this is somebody who kind of like lied about something and you let it slide. But then it's like, I'm gonna let you slide with that one. But now it's like you got like a magnifying glass on this person. On everything they do and say is under a magnifying glass. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to have the courage to let that be. If you are continuing to allow somebody to be around you after they made some type of offense towards you, but you call yourself like forgiving it, you need to let it be. You need to forgive them and move on, right? Have the courage to really let it be and really move on. If you feel like you can't do that, you feel like in your heart you got to be on guard, you can't really let somebody in, then maybe you need to just move on, right? Instead of wasting your time and their time. But I feel like if somebody needs to have courage, okay? Courage to let something be. Courage to go after something. Courage to be their real self. Somebody needs to stop being a fake ass bitch. That's what I'm getting. And I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna act like we new to this shit. Like somebody being scary. Somebody attracted to somebody like the way somebody make them feel. But now somebody just needs some type of courage. You either need to tap into that courage, tap into that confidence, and go after what you want, or you need to leave a motherfucker alone and let it be. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, though, from both ends. Okay, somebody also like how real somebody is. How you like how real somebody is, but then you being fake. You being fake. You not even being your real self, but you like that somebody real with you. I don't know, y'all. What's this? What's this courage? The letter C could be significant. U could be significant. L could be significant. A could be significant. I, B, A could be significant. So we got the Tower here. Okay. Scorpio energy. So this is some type of like intense change. Something could be very intense. Something could be like some type of, this could be like a tragedy or a revelation. Show it with the wholehearted. I feel like I'm getting intense energy with this. Something could be very intense. Something could also be sudden. Maybe somebody gonna pop up on somebody. Okay, I'm kind of getting that as well, because the Tower also could talk about like something happens suddenly. Somebody also could just be suddenly having to change your heart, suddenly popping up. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Also just heard liquor courage. So I don't know if somebody like drinking liquor to make them a little more confident or something, and they suddenly doing something. Yeah, the Six of Wands. This talks about attention, having some type of advantage, being recognized. Okay, so you could want to be, somebody could, let me see. Somebody could want your attention. Okay, that's what I'm getting as well. Somebody could want your attention, or somebody's finna pop up and they finna have your attention at this point. Leo energy. Somebody also could be seeing like some type of sudden change within you, and it's bringing you a lot of attention, a lot of success, recognition. Oh, wow. Somebody now feel like there's competition. So they need to bring more. They need to step it up. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could feel like they need to step it up when it comes to you, because they feel like there's competition now. With the Five of Wands. Heavy Leo energy out here. This could also be you getting over some type of fear, collective. This could you finding courage to get over some type of fear, to put yourself out there. Somebody could be in some type of competitive field. Let's get one more. Yeah, the Four of Wands. A lot of wands, a lot of fire energy, taking action, doing. Somebody is finding the courage to finally do something. To finally reunite. Okay, because I just heard reunited and it feels so good. Okay. Somebody could be waiting on a reunion. But I feel like somebody needs to have the courage to go the distance, or somebody needs to make the first move. We got the Lovers. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a lover at a distance, or somebody who you got a lot of love for. There's some type of understanding. What I need from you is understand the world. This is traveling. Somebody could be watching you on the web, on the World Wide Web. This also giving me internet energy. Okay, so somebody could be watching you uplift people on the web, or somebody feel uplifted by what you do, especially if it's you do something online, or even if you don't do something online, like maybe just you being present online could uplift people, you know. And then this also is giving me travel with the world here. Your fulfillment is uplifting people. You're okay. This is about traveling, celebrating. Okay, so like I said, for some of y'all, you could be traveling to celebrate somebody. So yeah, maybe somebody's having I just heard a graduation, but school is just finna start. So maybe this is you traveling for somebody's first day. Somebody could be like traveling because you want to send somebody off on their first day of school, first day of college. This could also be somebody seeing you fulfilled or seeing you having some type of success, and it's giving them some type of courage or confidence to follow their dreams. Yeah. With the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a leader. This is somebody that is decisive, independent, optimistic. This is like a businessman. Somebody who go after, well, this is a go-getter. Somebody who goes after what they want. So yeah, I feel like you could be in some type of leadership position. Or this could even just be you being a leader in your life. Taking charge, having courage to do things in your community, in your neighborhood, right? Doing things that set you apart, that makes you stand out. Like this could even be an example of this could also be like you being like somebody on the block where you're like the peer mediator with the Five of Wands here. Okay? You the one that people come to, and people know that you're able to solve problems, or you get everybody to get along or something like that. Or like I said, you could be the one where you invest in your community, you invest in your home, you always fixing something up, you making sure that your neighborhood is clean, you making sure your house, like I just seen the image of somebody power washing their home or their garage, and it's like by you keeping up your home, it's like giving other people the courage and motivation to keep they be on their shit. So then if everybody on their shit in regards to keeping their house up to par or keeping the neighborhood up to par, then the whole block will be nice. It's like giving that type of energy as well. Like it's something that you're doing where you uplift people, you give people courage to step into their own power. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles here. This is somebody who's abundant, grounded, somebody who makes solid investments. Yeah, I feel like you could have invested in yourself. Or like I said, this could be you investing in somebody. This also could be somebody like going to somebody's like grand opening, or this is you supporting like black business or small business. No matter the color, this could be you just supporting somebody else's endeavors with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, this is giving and receiving support. I feel like you have people that support you. Or you have people also that appreciate your support, or you are supported. That's what I'm getting. You are very supported. Somebody also could be very stable with the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here. You know what I'm getting to, y'all? I'm getting that you could be somebody that's very, very well off. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands over here talks about stability as well. And then the Six of Wands is somebody who get a lot of attention. But you could be somebody who you don't even like a lot of attention. I'm getting that with the Five of Wands. Like, you don't even like a lot of attention. You just like to know that home is good, home is taken care of with the Four of Wands. So for, you know what I'm getting? So for some of y'all, you could be somebody where you're very influential. Okay? You could be like a business owner, or even if you're not a business owner, you could just be somebody that's very, very well off. You own your shit, you handle your business, you look good, you support other people. And you like a boss in your own right. Okay, I'm kind of getting that energy with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Like, it's giving boss in their own right. But you could be somebody that's like very low key. Like, you don't even like a lot of attention. You don't like talk about your successes, your accolades. You don't talk about what you donate to people or how you support people. You just do it. You know, you just do it. And there could be people around you that is on the same shit that you on, but they like to show everything off. Okay, with the scam here, somebody like I don't know, how can I explain this? And then, yep, see, look, the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Like, this is the energy of you not needing a crowd, but having the crowd. This is what this is. Like, people low key look up to you, but you not trying to be like a leader, but you like naturally are a leader. Just by how you live your life. In the real world. That's what I'm getting. In the real world, with the Six of Pentacles in the world here. Just by how you move and how you live your life in real life, people look up to you. And for some of y'all, maybe you don't post a lot on social media. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you're still trying to find the courage to post. Or maybe you could be somebody that's just very private. You know, I'm kind of getting that as well. You know, you don't like all that outside energy. You don't like to bring all that outside energy into your home with the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. 5, 4. Yeah. 6, 5, 4. Yeah, you don't, that's going backwards. So you could be somebody where you just very private, you very reserved, low key, but you're successful and your life speak for itself in real life. And you have people that kind of like basically look up to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yep. And then we got the Four of Wands that came out again. This could be people in your community. This could be people in your family. Okay, somebody could be an Aries. I'm gonna put that back because I didn't take it out. Almost doesn't count. Okay, let it be. We got the Page of Cups, some type of comfort, intuition, kindness. What's this Page of Cups? Because this could be somebody that's younger than you. Or I'm also getting the energy of then when I was just finna say that, look, the Temperance. I was just finna say that you're letting the universe, or you're letting the divine God, whoever it is, you're letting them comfort you. You're letting them bring you some type of comfort. Like, God is bringing somebody some type of comfort, or you could be somebody that's comfortable at this time, or content. That's what I'm getting more of content. You could be somebody that's very content. You can have a lot of people that want to cooperate with you, okay? And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to open up a little, because like I said, you could be somebody where you don't really like a lot of attention. You could be a little closed off. Okay, I just heard no new friends. Okay, so but I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of just be present, let it be. Trust in the universe and trust in the wisdom that you have from your past experience on who to, show some type of like love to, or who to cooperate with. Because the Page of Cups and the Temperance, they both talk about cooperating with people. So this could definitely be you being a little more open-minded, letting your guard down a little. Because you could have people that want to like work with you. or they just want some type of like peaceful coexistence with you. If people gonna be nice, let them be nice. Okay, that's what I'm getting as well. Let people do things for you. Okay, you could be with especially with the attraction here. I'm kind of getting like you could be Oh, that's what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles confirmation. You could be attracting a lot of like abundance. You could be somebody that's attractive too, because the King of Wands is somebody who's this fine shit right here. Yeah, this that fine shit. The King of Wands. You got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So you somebody you find and you got a little money, right? Or you can have big money. Take it how it resonate. Okay. But I feel like Spirit wants you to be open to receiving, because it's like you in this energy where you're looking good, looking like a snack, looking like a bag, okay? And I just heard rack for rack. So I don't know if somebody coming in that want to go rack for rack with you, okay? Or this is divine. This is God giving you these bands. You hear me? God giving you these bands, okay? Look, the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. And I feel like you're being gifted something, because I feel like the divine know that you're going to use it to uplift yourself and others. You're going to do the right thing. Oh, okay. You know what I'm getting with this, y'all? We're finna make this shit short and sweet. You could be somebody where, because you don't like a lot of attention, you don't go out here seeking attention, that draws more people into you. That makes people even more attracted to you with the attraction here. And because you already move like this, you move like you somebody with a lot of courage. You somebody with a lot of confidence, but it's like you don't really like, damn, how can I explain it? But you don't need like validation, or you don't like a lot of attention. And I feel like that is the exact reason why you're getting something. That is the exact reason, because look, that's the exact reason why your angels are giving you this cup. Okay? And I feel like this cup is full of different opportunities. It's full of different blessings. Okay? Different forms of income. Okay? They know that you somebody that, because you already got it. You have some sense of stability, right? You're doing very well for yourself. But like I said, you could be somebody where you don't like a lot of attention. Okay? And I feel like that's why you're going to get attention. That's why you're going to be put in the spotlight. But then you're also going to be put in the spotlight to uplift others, to uplift and support and encourage others. That's kind of fucked up on what? Like, damn, y'all know I don't like a lot of people. And now I'm sitting, now I got to speak in front of these people. Like, it's giving that type of energy, okay? Like, just because you don't like it, God finna put you in a position where now you gonna have to do it. And possibly for a lot of y'all, you finna get paid to do it. And if you show up, not only are you getting paid, other people might be able to get paid from whatever this is. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles. Yes. Look at what more. And look, I can't make this shit up. We got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, good news. Let it be. Let good news happen. Okay, I feel like you're being used as a not a stepping stool, but what's the word? A vessel, possibly. A vessel. I feel like you're being strategically used to bless other people. Like the divine is blessing you because they know that you're responsible. They know that you're not a show off. Okay. With the scam here and authenticity, like you're gonna be real, right? You're gonna be real. You're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna show real love. You're gonna follow your heart and uplift people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna trust in the wisdom, trust in the divine, and let them guide you to who you should offer this pinnacle to, right? Look, communication. There could be some fast communication coming in. There could be like this could be like somebody communicating saying that they want to like collab with you, or they want you to speak at something, or they want you to be a vendor somewhere, or they want to like, this, I feel like this is like definitely some type of opportunity coming in where it's bringing people together, and it's also bringing a bag in. You hear me? This a good opportunity. Whether this is an opportunity for money, an opportunity to network, to get your foot in the door somewhere. Like I said, for a lot of y'all, I'm picking up on an opportunity where you're going to be able to be a blessing to other people. But it's like you're going to be forced, though, to be in some type of like spotlight. That's how you're going to get this blessing as well. Okay? Even though you don't want to. I feel like a part of somebody's job that you're going to have to like be in the front of people. Even if you do it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be in front of motherfuckers. What was this? Look, and then look, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So, yep, that's confirmation. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very responsible, very fertile. This is somebody who has a lot of great ideas. This is a homemaker. Sometimes can be a homebody, okay? So this is confirmation. You could be somebody that's a homebody, but you're attracting so many different opportunities, and Spirit wants you to just let it be. Just go with it. Go with it. If people want to give you compliments, say thank you and keep it moving. People want to buy you a drink or buy your order. You know what I'm saying? Take it and say thank you and move on. Don't think too hard on the blessings and on the things that you're attracting at this time. Because I feel like these small things is basically like getting you ready for the big thing. And the big thing is for a lot of y'all, you're going to be in front of people. Okay? You're going to eventually have to be in front of people or in front of a crowd. And I feel like the divine is kind of like prepping you for that. They're prepping you for that by telling you to be present. Let it be. Let us send you people that's going to cooperate with you with this temperance here. If they want to give you love and show you love, take it and say thank you. If they want to give you some money, if they want to pay for your coffee, pay for your food, take it and say thank you. Simple as that. That's it. Simple as that. So I feel like you're being put in a position to receive. But for some of y'all, you're not used to receiving so much attention or so much love. Because you be your ass in the house or at work all motherfucking day. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. Okay, gotta get to the bag. But I don't know. I feel like you finna be shown a new way. Yes, look when I look. The Emperor. You're finna be shown a new way. You're being put in position. With attraction, we got the attraction card right here. And we have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. You're attracting some type of boss energy. You're attracting some type of a position of authority. This is the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Like this is some bank. This is some bank. It's very practical. Okay, this could be like for some of y'all, you finna run into somebody that's gonna basically want to. I just heard angel investor, somebody that's gonna want to invest in you with the Temperance here and the Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's going to bring you some type of really, 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 really valuable information that's going to set you up for life. That's what I heard as well. With the World over there and the King, we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in, because the Temperance can talk about soulmates, right? You're calling in a soulmate. And not only is this person going to have like genuine feelings for you with the Page of Cups here, this person is also going to want to invest in you with the Page of Pentacles. They're going to want to support your business endeavors, support your if you like don't have a business idea at this time, you never really thought about like going into business. Maybe you just like I have a career, I like my career, I'm good where I'm at. This is somebody that's going to like basically encourage you to think outside the box. And they're going to be like, well, shit, maybe have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing that? Have you thought about, investing in yourself? I'll invest in you. Like, it's giving that type of energy. This, for some of y'all, this could be somebody where you meet somebody, y'all attracted to each other. I feel like y'all gonna be attracted to each other, hustle too. And y'all may go in business together with the Emperor here, with the King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. This could be somebody that you may be going in business with. Yeah, High Priestess. And this is taking me back to something being like, because the high priestess can talk about the unknown or secrets. But it's giving me the energy of some type of low key. Like, this is like low key boss energy. Okay, this is what's that show called? Secret Boss, or what is it? When the bosses act like the employee or something like that, to kind of like get in and view how their business is being run. This is giving me that type of energy as well. The High Priestess is somebody that's very wise. Attract. Okay, so juggle. The Two of Pentacles. So this is finding balance. Use your wisdom and find balance in regards to these opportunities that you're attracting. Because whatever you're attracting is King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor energy. This is going to be something that can bring you a lot of stability. This is something that's very practical. This is something that's very abundant. For some of y'all, it's going to be so much that you may want to keep it low key. But it's good that you already low key, because I feel like, well, whatever this is that's coming, discretion. Okay, I just heard discretion advised. You're going to want to use your discretion in regards to like how you move, what you have around you, who you have around you. Yeah, let me get one more for this High Priestess. Wow, you're attracting, the Chariot. Some type of success. Somebody could like be into cars, fixing cars, a mechanic, a car dealership. Okay, somebody could be like opening up some type of car dealership. There could be like some traveling. Somebody could be traveling. But this Chariot just gives me the energy of success, moving forward. Moving forward with something discreetly. Okay? Somebody here, it could be very, very private, which you ain't wrong. But I feel like you're going to be pushed into the spotlight. There could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Hopefully you kind of be more on the optimistic side of this. And you realize that you're being pushed out. And not even really being pushed out, because I feel like you don't have to be pushed out nowhere. You're attracting this. You're attracting this because of the energy that you exude. Like, why is you trying to hide a boss? Why is you trying to hide an empress? Like, this is an empress. This is like an empress trying to hide. Or this is like, for example, who was famous? This is like Janet Jackson trying to walk around the street as a regular person. Or some shit like that. This is like this is what this is giving. Janet Jackson walking around the street trying to be normal. Like, you cannot be normal with this type of energy. Well, I mean, you can be normal, but just know that you're going to have people that want to give to you. They're going to want to give you stuff. They're going to want to take pictures. They're going to want to tell you they love you. Okay? They're going to want to. And you need to just let it be at this time. Let it be. Let it be. Somebody don't like attention, but you finna get a lot of attention. But I feel like it's gonna be for the right reasons too. Maybe that's somebody's concern. Cause you know how some people say all attention is good attention, and I feel like that's a motherfucking lie. All attention ain't good attention. Cause some attention can get you killed. Some attention can get you betrayed. Some attention can get you set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. All attention ain't good attention, bitch. What is you looking at? Look, my rude ass. But no, I feel like the attention that you're finna be getting, though, the attention that you're finna be getting, it's like you finna be getting shown love with the Temperance here. With the Temperance and the Page of Cups, you're going to be getting shown a lot of love in different ways. Like I said, this could be in small ways, such as people paying, for things for you. People holding the door for you. People letting you skip in line in front of them. And I feel like this is being orchestrated because down the line, what you're attracting and what's coming up for you that you may not see, that's what I'm getting with this the high priestess as well. This is sometimes the unknown. What you don't see is this success coming. So I feel wow, you don't see this shit coming. You don't see this emperor coming in here, okay? That's going to be attracted to you, that's going to want to really have you put up, okay? But in a good way. This is like, man, wow. So what's the advice? What's the advice? I don't know. I like this, y'all. I like it. Okay, so we got the the Ten of Swords. So that talks about some type of ending. Something is ending. Let me see, what is this? Severing ties. You need to say goodbye to something. Say goodbye to some type of let me see. Because I'm getting with the Ten of Swords that something is over. Something is over. There's a new beginning here. Say goodbye to getting out of your head. Say goodbye to any type of self-imposed self-imposed restrictions or limitations. Say goodbye to that. Get out of your head. Stop. Yeah, get out of your head. That's what I'm getting. That's your advice. With the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, get out of your head. This talks about fear. The Eight of Swords can talk about fear. It talks about somebody feeling powerless. You need to stop that. Stop that. This is a new beginning. This is new love coming. This is new, something new being created. Somebody else could be getting pregnant, so just be mindful of that. Yep, look, yep, the Ace of Wands. Now we got two aces out here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, plus the Six of Wands. Again, success, attention. Success, attention, achievement, recognition. Something is improvement. Okay, so something is finna improve for you, but you're being guided to get out of your head. Accept what's coming in the present moment for you. Just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cute and say thank you. When somebody give you a compliment, you don't have to give a compliment back, because then that make it seem forced and a little fake. It's okay sometimes to not give a compliment back and just say thank you. It's okay to just accept things and say thank you and keep it moving. And then the next time you pay it forward. So if you see this person again, next time you give your compliment. Next time you offer to, you hold the door, or you offer to pay for somebody else's stuff. Next time. But right now I feel like Spirit, the divine, is trying to prep you and put you in this energy where you are receiving. Okay, you're receiving everything that you have put back out. Because I feel like for a lot of y'all, you uplift people. Even though you don't like a lot of attention, you could be somebody that you don't be on social media. I feel like the way that you live, like, it's giving the energy of talk that talk and walk that walk. You walk that walk, you do this shit in real life. Okay, and I feel like that you're finna be blessed in real life. Right? You don't have to be on social media. You don't have to, show how you're helping people on social media or how people is helping you. I feel like your life is going to speak for itself. Your fruits are going to speak for itself. And Spirit is trying to prepare you for this. Because I feel ultimately this is going to lead to you getting some type of attention. But I'm not even going to say some type of attention, because somebody get attention already. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to lead to you getting more attention, because I feel like eventually something that you're going to invest in, either something or somebody, I don't know, y'all, something or somebody is going to give you more attention. Because for some of y'all, now that I just got the download, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you're connected to that's going to come in that gets a lot of attention. They're in the spotlight. Okay, so it's going to automatically push you in the spotlight, because this is going to be your partner or your friend or I'm more so getting like a partner. Okay. With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. And they could have some type of influence themselves. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be like, it's kind of like giving like trophy, okay? Arm candy type thing. Okay? And I feel like Spirit is kind of prepping you for this. Prepping you to be in a spotlight. Just on accident. Like somebody getting famous on accident. Okay, let's get one of these and then we gonna close it out. Somebody getting known and becoming known on accident. Like this is, like I said, this is the energy of Janet Jackson walking down the street trying to be normal, you know, and it's nothing really normal, too much normal about that. People are going to want to say something. People are going to want to have a picture. They're going to want to offer you things, okay? And it'd be crazy how I think that's so cute though. It'd be crazy how like regular civilians and like regular people, they see like celebrities or people that they're fans of or supporters of, and they give them things. And some celebrities be like, no, why would you, no, keep your stuff, and then there are some celebrities that keep it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that could be significant, okay? Like, people could want to give you things, and you could be like, no, don't give me your last, or no, you keep that. And they like, no, they insist. Take the motherfucking hat. Take the shirt, take whatever, take it. Just take it and say thank you, okay? Take the picture, say cheese, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, if you feel comfortable enough, give a motherfucker a shout out. But I feel like again, this is about you receiving, okay? You're attracting. This is something that you attracted. You attracting this. So it's just like, and then it's crazy, it's gonna happen regardless, because this is your authentic self. You're operating out of your authenticity. So it's like, it's bound to happen. You're attracting this because you're being authentic. You're being yourself. So just let it be. Let it be. Let's get an angel message and then we're going to close it out. Either you're going to be pushed into the spotlight, or you're going to get connected to somebody that's in the spotlight and is going to push you into the spotlight even more. Okay, so we have harmony, transition, spiritual awakening. It says, embrace harmony in all of your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay, be balanced. Transition. You are in a period of transition. What did I say? I feel like you being set up right now. Spirit is trying to get you ready for what's finna happen, for what you're attracting. Okay, so when people offer you little things and the spotlight is on you in little ways, just motherfucker, stand up straight, take a deep breath, say thank you, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Act like you be there. You supposed to be there, basically, motherfucker. Don't make me come through the screen. Act like you supposed to be there, because you is. Act like you got some motherfucking sense. Say thank you, take it, and keep moving. It's not that motherfucking hard. For some people it is, and I'm not trying to be insensitive. Y'all know how my little personality is. But take it, motherfucker, and keep on moving. It says you are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. That's just basically what we just talked about. Spiritual awakening. 777 could be significant, y'all. Angel number 777. It says you are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. So you're being given these little things so that way you can get used to how this shit finna be when you get big. Okay? If you don't like a lot of attention now, we understand that. Spirit understand that. Understand your fears. Should I definitely understand and respect your fears. But it's something about whatever your purpose is where you're going to be attracting a lot of attention and a lot of people wanting to give to you and be around you. So I feel like Spirit is slowly prepping you for that. Okay, and how you can prep yourself is just by being open, being, you know what I'm saying, not being native, not being sweet. You know what I'm saying? Don't let motherfuckers think it's sweet and play in your face. But like I said, thank you. Say thank you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. You know, oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Or even if you're nervous and don't want to say, just thank you and keep it on moving. Okay? So yeah, let me know what you're getting. Who bought your coffee? You know what I'm saying? Who paid for your gas? Let me know who paid for your lunch. Okay? Let me know who wants you to be what they be having a brand ambassador. Somebody may reach out to you and want you to be a brand ambassador, and you ain't even got to do nothing. They just want you to pose with the shit and take pictures because you're so beautiful or you're so handsome. Okay? And it looks good on you. Like it's giving that type of energy. Okay? So thank you and keep it moving. Okay? But y'all, that's the message. Oh yeah, let's get some signs. Let's see. Let's get some signs. What's the signs that could be involved in this? Okay, so we have Libra energy out here. We have Taurus. We have Leo, Capricorn energy. These could be your signs or the signs involved. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get one more. And then we have Gemini. Okay? So I hope the message resonated. I hope it brought you clarity. And if overall, if nothing else, I hope that you just enjoyed the reading, enjoyed my energy. And yeah, I hope you just enjoyed yourself, okay? But most of all, I hope it brought you some type of clarity in some type of way, even if it's a little bit. A little bit. Okay. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.